Hi Libra, welcome to your July no contact love tarot reading. So Libra, we are looking at the person on your mind right now, the one you're in no communication contact with, and we're going to be looking at the situation. How do they feel about it? How do they truly feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? Right, so we have the wisdom of the oracle here to get you some opening messages. Then we'll jump into your reading, and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general, collective reading. But welcome in Libra. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if this reading heavily resonates for you, Libra, there'll be an extended reading, and I'll tell you about that at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have for you. By the book, 11. You wouldn't reduce a double number, but ones are about new beginnings. Thinker, 44. Another double number, but 4 is about stability, foundation. Round and round. We have 25, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, can be a little bit challenging. We have clean it up. We have 21, which is 3. And 3 is about growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. So I'm feeling like, Libra, is this someone you've been involved with on and off who could be possibly in another situation? Because I'm feeling like with this round and round, this, you always come back around to each other. Maybe it's been very on and off, but I feel like somebody here is in another situation. But now we have a lot of thinking going on, and now somebody who now wants to do things right and by the book, who probably now is deciding, okay, it's time to clean up my life and maybe do something they should have done a long time ago. You could have walked away from this, and maybe this got them thinking like, you know what, I need to get out of my situation. I don't know why I've been waiting. And now there's this energy of cleaning it up, and maybe it's a good thing that they're doing it by the book. All right, let's just see what's going on. Let's jump to the tarot. So we have the Celtic Tarot. So we are going to do your reading with this deck, and I will mention the signs as I see them. So it can be signs and charts people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, Libra. So let's see. Let's look at the situation. See if we can get more information on what is going on here. 8 of Pentacles. Could be somebody you work with. King of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Pentacles could be somebody who was married or committed elsewhere. But the fire, the passion was strong. 8 of Swords, reverse. The Hierophant. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant and the King of Pentacles can be both energies of someone in another situation, commitment, marriage, or whatever. And I feel like you finally got yourself unstuck from this situation with the 8 of Swords. And 8, you know, it is about infinity. It is about that round and round, going back and forth. But I feel like you finally broke free of this. Could also be somebody you work with. So it could have been a work situation that wasn't supposed to happen either, and deciding to step away until somehow can resolve a situation. I think the fire and the passion was the chemistry to each other was so strong. Definitely temptation was here. I'm surprised if we don't see the devil at some point. But then I think you finally broke free, right? We got Virgo and Taurus. Yeah, so sitting there thinking about it too. The whole situation. And there's this, you know, taking the step back with the 7 of Pentacles. And again, there's the fire, the passion, and the chemistry with the King of Wands. So you step back, right? You pulled your energy back, got yourself unstuck from this round and round with this person. So let's see how they're feeling about it now. Libra, how are they feeling about it now? What does Libra need to know? And I mean, the Hierophant too, for me, is the energy of morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leveling up, doing the right thing, doing things by the book. It could be marriage, commitment, faith, spirituality, religion. I mean, it can be all of that energy, higher power, also learning. So that can be the energy too, but let's see how they're feeling now, Libra, about this whole situation. Oh, well, you got them thinking. 4 of Swords. They're on the fence. They're up and down, weighing the pros and cons. They're all over the place. Yeah, okay. There's the Devil. There's the temptation. On that Ace of Wands. Wow. 9 of Pentacles is about a single energy. Taking action quickly. Knight of Swords. Maybe just all of a sudden, out of the blue, out of nowhere, they realize that you took action and broke free from the energy with the 8 of Swords reverse. Them realizing, okay, now I have to break free from, and they may even be in a toxic situation with somebody else, that I need to do the same thing and break free from my situation. And maybe you doing this for you woke them up to do the same for themselves. Interesting. Knight of Swords takes action quickly, doesn't really think too much. Just goes fearlessly and just does something. Interesting. All right, we got Capricorn, Aquarius. Like it says here, thinking, you know, thinker, you got them thinking, right? Yeah, 4 Cups there, right? The Star, the healing, the balance, the Emperor reverse, like they never took control of their situation and now they were left hopeless because now they're still stuck in an unhappy, toxic situation. Also, you disconnected from them, so now they have really nothing. So now it's time for healing, balance, alignment to do what's right for them. Right? Emperor reverse. Yeah. So they definitely got to take charge of their own life before charging back into you, because you took control and you walked away. All right. So let's see how they truly felt about you, Libra. Let's see, Libra. How do they truly feel about you? 4 of Wands. It's almost like the energy, like if I wasn't committed to my situation, it's almost like, yeah, I got myself in this situation, but if you would have came along, it would have been you before. But, you know, time, things how work out. 6 of Wands. Wanting to come in successful with an offer. There's the big wake-up call. So, yeah. So you gave them a wake-up call. Exactly. Yeah, because you did love them, right? And they knew that. But then you pulled your love away. And that gave them even a bigger wake-up call. Stressed them out, yeah. So they do love you. Exactly. But they do love you. You knew you loved each other. But by you doing this also gave them the big wake-up call about what you did for you. Stressed them out. Right? I mean, we do have the 4 of Wands. It could have been another situation. 6 of Wands is kind of pulling away from that and moving in another direction. Like they really feel like they could have been with you, but obviously, you know, they need to get out of their situation too, because, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too and have 2 things going on and be miserable out in one space, but then, oh, I'll be happy there, so I'll be fine. No, you got to make a choice, right? We got Cancer, Aries, and this could be right now. Tower is usually right now for me. Let's see what's on the bottom. 3 of Pentacles, building. 7 of Swords, running. Right, they have to get out of conflict. They can't keep running. Right, they got to get out of their conflicting situation. 5 of Wands, reverse. Right, and it's been taking them a while to do this, to take that leap. But if they want to build a new life, they have to. 3 of Pentacles here. All right. So let's see what they're doing now that you need to be aware of. What are they doing now that you need to be aware of? Let's see. What are they doing now that you need to be aware of? Let's see. Queen of Wands reverse. We got Judgment reverse. Sun reverse. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Five of Swords reverse. Got a couple of reversals here. And then the Page of Pentacles upright. So not all these reversals are bad. Well, the Five of Swords reverse is actually good. That's about no more sabotage, no more defeat, no more stabbing in the back, no more, you know, sneaking around, doing not bad things, but things shouldn't be doing, right? It's not a happy energy, so they're definitely not happy. But this gives them, again, a big wake-up call with the Judgment reverse, and I always take that as having the wake-up call, making the big decision, right? Queen of Wands in reverse. So definitely they're not going to take the lead here. I don't think they're going to come back around until they realize, or until they, you know, they're making that decision on happiness. No more sneaking around or doing things we shouldn't be doing. If I come forward, it's going to be with a solid offer, and it's going to be real, sincere, grounded. Also, this could be the energy of the nasty person they're with the Queen of Wands reverse. Of them making that final decision, it's unhappy, that no more sitting in the energy of feeling defeated and sabotaged all the time. They could be removing that energy as well. We got Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Page of Wands. Good news. A new beginning. Empress. Definitely seeing you as an Empress, wanting, like I said, it's almost like if I would have met you first in my life, you're the one I would have married and settled down with. Right? That definitely got them thinking here with the Four of Cups. Right? All right. So let's see how things could change here, Libra. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment. All the good things would be greatly appreciated. All right, Libra. What else does Libra need to know? How could things change here? How could things change here? Knight of Pentacles reverse actually turns the slowest night to the fastest night, which would be the Knight of Swords, which is up here. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Moon reverse. No fear. The path ahead is clear. Rhymes. No heartache, pain, or disappointment. So they're not out here to try to break your heart. I see the path is clear. You know, there's no blockages. There's no fear. Queen of Pentacles, though, is a match to the King up there. Now, the Knight of Pentacles reverse is basically like the Knight of Swords upright up here, which is unexpected, coming in out of the blue with apologies, confessions of love, romantic, sincere gestures. But I don't see any disappointment, and I don't see anything that is going to hinder the path ahead. But I don't like this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, are they still in their situation? I see them like waking up to, they could be coming in to tell you, you know, I'm doing it. I'm getting out of this situation, right? And they seem to be genuine, sincere, and maybe a little unexpected. Total enlightenment here with the Moon reverse is basically like the Sun upright. We're going to keep going here. So let's see. We have Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Well, King, Queen, it don't matter. This can be somebody divorced. Basically, coming in with truth, clarity, communication. Oh my God, yeah. The connection to you is here. There's no doubt this is what they want. The Lovers. Six of Pentacles reversed. Definitely there's been a lot of unbalanced energy here that needed to come to an end. Basically, Ten of Swords, right? There's the new beginning with the Magician. And returning with the Chariot reverse. And then looking out to the future. So it's now like we could plan, Cupid's arrows, communication coming in, moving forward. And again, King, Queen of Swords here. There's a match. So definitely could be coming in with truth and clarity that they're doing it. They're actually getting out of their situation this time. And I feel like they probably told you that, like round and round forever, right? But this time actually meaning it. Nine of Cups. Could be a single energy. Happy, indulging, single. They were running, right, from ending something. There's a stalemate here with the Death reverse. Hermit, though, is a single energy, right? And then we have soulmate alignment, things coming into balance, healing, patience, and the Sword of Truth, communication, clarity, and strength overcomes anything. Strong connection cannot be denied. Soul contracts past life, things meant to be, coming forward, taking the lead, and reuniting. It looks like they're doing it this time, Libra. Of course, we're going to go into the extended and see. So if you're interested in that, we're going to take a deeper dive into this energy and see about them coming forward, what you need to know about it. Here now, moving forward, advice, guidance, just a deeper dive into everything. So if that's something you're interested in, we have another tarot deck right here, and then we have another closing oracle for messages at the end as well in the extended. So if you're interested, my Patreon is down below in the description box. You could do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Patreon, my Etsy shop is down below, many readings to choose from. In the description box, you'll find all the links, all the info. My other 2 tarot channels, if you'd like to check those out as well. If it did resonate here, though, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So if I see you there, or if it ends here, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.